Bob Gardner here from thebraidedwarrior.com, here for another Warrior Wednesday. I wanted to talk to you about one of these today. A lot of the words we use, and a lot of the words that kind of inform the way we live our life, actually have some connotations and some meanings that can be detrimental if we don't know how we're using them. I want to talk about the word compare. When we compare ourselves, it's pretty common. We compare ourselves to other people. We compare, sadly, sometimes we compare our worst traits with their best traits. But often when we compare, we're comparing to try and measure how we can move forward. But I want to let you know about the dark side of the word compare. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, this is a knife. This is called a paring knife. So the word compare actually comes from Latin, and you have the pare part, which has to do with the idea of cutting, and then com, which is the part that has to deal with width, okay? So when you have a paring knife, you're cutting off pieces that you don't want, usually the peel and stuff like that. Or when you're paring something down, you're cutting away all of the non-essentials. Well, when you compare, what you do is cut away everything that you don't need in order to make a measurement between two things. In other words, every time that I compare myself with you, I cut myself and I cut you. Every time, you, better or worse, you're cutting both parties. So comparison itself is really an act of supreme violence against yourself, as well as the other people to whom you compare yourself with. So I would just caution you, instead of comparing yourself, start celebrating yourself. Celebrate the things that you've done. Don't try to compare them to anybody else. We're all so different anyway. You do amazing things, I do amazing things, and we can all be amazing together. Stop the comparison and start the celebration.